Hi, welcome to my class. Today's lesson, let's find the value of m and n. If m multiplied by n is 20, this is equation 1, then m plus n is equals to 4. We are regarding it as equation 2. So we are required to find the value of m and n. Solution. Okay, from equation 2, let's make m the subject of the formula. So from equation 2, m is equal to 4. This 4 here minus what? N. Let's call it equation 3. Good. Now put or substitute this equation 3 into this equation, into equation 1. Okay, we are going to put this m equals 4 minus n into 1. Alright, so we have m dot n is equal to 20 as our equation 1, but m here is 4 minus n. So we are going to replace this as 4 minus n. So multiply it by this original n is equal to 20. Okay, now open the brackets. So that you have 4 multiplied by n, 4n, minus n multiplied by n, you have minus n squared equals 20. Good. Now let's multiply 2 by minus 1. Multiply by minus 1. To multiply by minus 1, we are going to have minus 4n. This is plus n squared equals minus 20. Okay, let this 20 cross equality sign. We are going to have minus 4n plus n squared plus 20, because this is minus crossing equality sign. We have equal to 0. Okay, arranging it, recall ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. Okay, this is a general form of quadratic equation. Okay, so arranging this like this, we can have n raised to power minus 4n, then this is plus 20 equals 0. Okay, so that we are going to have n raised to power 2 minus 4n plus 20 equals 0. Okay, if you check this, we are going to use formula method to factorize this. Okay, so using formula method, alright, using formula method, let's solve from ax squared plus bx plus c. When you compare it with n squared minus 4n plus 20, you notice that a is equals to 1, b is equals to minus 4, and c is equals to 20. Now, a or x is equal to minus b plus or minus the square root of b raised to power 2 minus 4ac, all divided by 2a. Okay, for us to find this n, we are going to substitute these values into this. This is the formula method. Okay, so substituting, to solve for n, I will have n is equals to, our b is minus 4, okay, plus or minus all in square root of, this is minus 4 raised to power 2, okay, minus 4 multiplied by 1 multiplied by 20, okay, all divided by 2 times 1. So we can have minus minus is plus 4, plus or minus all in square root of, here now, as you can see, minus 4 raised to power 2 will give us positive 16. This is minus 4 times 1 is 4 times 20. That is minus 8, all divided by 2 times 1 is 2. So we can still have 4 plus or minus all in square root of 16 minus 80. You have minus 64 all divided by 2. Okay, minus 64 all divided by 2. Now let's solve for that. Recall that I is equal to root minus 1. Similarly, in sort, when you have A multiplied by B is same as root A multiplied by root B. So here now we are going to say that n, which is 4 plus or minus root minus 64 over 2 is same as 4 plus or minus root 64 multiplied by minus 1 divided by 2. Okay, so that we can replace this minus 1 as this. This is same as plus 4 plus or minus root 64 multiplied by root minus 1. Okay, all divided by 2. All these expressions, they are still the same. Okay, so that we can take this square root of minus 1 as our I. Good. Now we are going to have n is equals to, this is 4 plus or minus root 64 is 8. Okay, then multiply by our root minus 1, which is I, then divided by 2. This is same as 2 or bracket 2 plus 4i all divided by 2. So these 2 now can easily cancel. We have therefore n is equals to 2 plus or minus, please this is plus or minus 4i. That is, we can say n1 is equals to 2 plus 4i, and n2 is equals to 2 minus 4i. Now, this is just the value of n. Let's find the corresponding values of m by substituting this into this equation. Remember, into equation 3 to find the corresponding values of m. Okay, so now to solve for m, recall we had n is equals to 2 plus or minus 4i. Okay, but m is equal to 4 minus n. That is our equation 3. So at n1 equals 2 plus 4i, let's substitute. We have m1 also should be this 4 minus or bracket 2 plus 4i, which is this value. This is our n. So we want to find m1. Now let's subtract. We are going to have 4 minus 2. Okay, 4 minus 2 minus 4i. So this is same as 2 minus 4i. So at n was 2 plus 2 plus 4i here, then m is equal to 2 minus 4i. Okay, so similarly, at n equals 2, 4i, m2 now, remember this is n2, okay? So m2 will still be 4 minus bracket this 2 minus 4i, okay? So that we can have 4 minus 2, minus will now be plus 4i, which is 4 minus 2 is still 2 plus 4i. Thus m2 is equals to 2 plus 4i. at n2 equals 2 minus 4i. Okay, so these are the corresponding values of both m and n. Now let's check. We had that m plus n is equal to 4. So let's substitute at the values of m1 and n1. So our m1 here is 2 minus 4i. Then n1 is also 2 plus 4i. So we have m1 2 minus 4i, then plus n1 is 2 plus 4i, 2 plus 4i. Will it give us 4? Okay, so let's check. You observe here that this 2 we plus this 2, and the minus 4i we add 4i. Is it 4? So this can cancel. We have 4 here is equals to 4. You notice that right hand side is equivalent to left hand side. So you notice that what we are doing here is very correct, just that we have a complex root. Okay, so a quick recap. We have m times n is 20, m plus n is 4. So just make m the subject of the formula from equation 2, and then substitute to form a quadratic equation. Okay, so we formed a quadratic equation which we rearranged to be in this form. Okay, now using formula method, this is the formula method. We use this formula method to solve this and obtain n1 or n2 as 2 as 2 plus 4i and 2 minus 4i. We substituted this respectively to get the values of m1 and m2. So that is how you can solve this Math Olympiad. Thank you for watching.